Quick update, the 83 is down. We were having some issues where when it got hot, it starts spazzing out and the AFR would go to like 18 to 1, even though Tuner Studios showed the same pulse width. So I sent the injectors back to Snake Eater and he tested them. He couldn't really hot test them, but he said they're all right, but I wanted to go to some smaller ones anyway because these were so big. The pulse width at idle was almost nothing. So we went to some 96 pound per hour instead of the 150s because this is just a regular old 91 octane pump gas truck. They're not here yet and I don't know where they are. But anyway, he worked with me on that, so that was really cool. Hopefully that fixes the problem. If not, we're gonna assume it's something in the ECU and go from there. That's where we're at on this one. And then we added a new vehicular to the stable. That freaking monster right there. This thing sat for sale for 2 months and nobody wanted it. It says 42,000 original miles. It's an 82. It could be 42,000 original miles. It is stupid clean. It's 360 NP 435 4-speed. 60 front, I'm assuming a 60 rear, but the 60 front is Kingpin, which is pretty cool. Power brakes, power steering. Ouch, I shouldn't do this barefoot. Power brakes, power steering, no AC, which would have been nice, but I will survive. Check out these cool hubs. They don't have the dial in the middle like the Fords do. The whole thing turns. The heck? It's really interior in this thing. No cracks in the dash. They've got walk-off mats over the factory rubber floor, but look at that. That's solid. People in their wet feet. Floor pan solid. Nice. It is a 360 and it is a gutless dog. When these came out in 82, they were only 170 horsepower. So add 7,000 feet of elevation and you've got a massive turd. Look at that. They don't make them like that anymore. You can't even see the engine on the new ones. And then in 10 or 15 years, all your plastic and rubber's degrading anyway. And the big three, after 10 years, quit making the parts you need to keep it running because they want you to buy a new one. Sweet of them. So anywho, the 360 is not going to cut it. 4-speed makes me crazy because it's the granny low. It just sucks to drive. They make an adapter to mount a 4L80 to the 205 transfer case, which is gear driven and cast iron. It's a good one. And then I can already swap an LS into this because I know somebody's done it before. Probably run a micro squirt on it again to keep the cost down. Probably do a single turbo on this one instead of twins. The reason being, when you have your power steering and stuff on the LS motors, it all ends up right here where this one is. So you have an alternator up here and then your power steering down here, and this here just gets in the way of that second turbo. So I think we might do that. And it'd be cheaper anyways to do one. And then we'll try some decapped injectors, a truck intake, a single turbo, just like a truck cam in it. Not gonna be crazy like the red one is. Stock converter with the HD2 kit. Keep it super cheap. Super cheap. But able to do the speed limit, which this one can't. It does 60 and it's done. I think it'd be cool. Maybe 450 tire, horsepower and torque, that'll be good enough. That'll be good enough. New EcoBoost, a 470 crank. That'll work really nice. Anyway, it's cool. It's going to be cooler. And that's it.